right. It's Kevin Garcia, aka the Puerto Rican Kid KG. This is Fight Hype. We in the UK, and today I got renowned trainer Jonathan Banks with me, and I wanted to get your thoughts on a few topics. Obviously you got this fight, Chris Eubank, Conor Benn this weekend, and I've heard Chris say if he were to lose this fight, he's done, he's retiring. But I want to ask you something on the reverse side of that. When he wins this fight, what's next for him? Because at 160, you got Benavidez. You got Carlos Adames. I mean, there's competition there. What do you think is his best route forward?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm always been a guy with tunnel vision. I can't see past Conor Benn. Anything past that, I don't know. All I see is the big mountain in front of us right now.
Fair enough. So let me get your thoughts on some other topics, because I want to distract you from the end goal here this week. You trained Triple G when he fought Canelo, right? And obviously, you got great insight. I just want to ask you, what do you think about Canelo since that fight, as far as his development? And what does a Canelo fight with Crawford look like? Do you think Crawford has a shot in that fight?
I think it's a little disrespectful to, if you look at Crawford's resume, to say he don't have a shot against Canelo. But at the same time, it's going to be a difficult fight because Canelo is going to be at a bigger weight class. I think, my opinion, Crawford is the most dominant at 47. And we have to see, can he dominate in the higher weight class? Because the higher weight classes fight a little bit different than the lower weight classes. In the lower weight classes, they do have knockout power, but they have a lot of skill to go along with that knockout power. The higher weight classes, they have skill, but they have a little bit more power as well. They're a little bit more violent, so they can't wait to attack. They're always looking for the knockout, So that area is a little bit different. So, but I would never say he don't have a chance. So any man with Crawford's resume have a chance to do whatever he want to do in the sport of boxing. His resume alone allows him to be able to do that.
How do you see the fight playing out?
Right now, no idea.
Fair.
Because Crawford is not Crawford and Canelo, they both fighting style changed since they went up in weight. So with the fighting style changing, I think if Crawford was to try to go back to start what he was at 47 and start moving in boxing, I think it would be a very, very difficult fight for Canelo to even touch him, let alone land a big shot. If he was to just move in boxing, what everybody loved about Crawford was he was a welterweight that could punch and he could box and he could come back and punch and knock you out in the later round. Everybody loved that about him. So if he was that guy in front of Canelo only way Canelo could win if he knock him out. That'd be the only way he can win. But he's not fighting at welterweight no more, so he's getting a little bigger. His fight style changes just a little bit. So it'll be interesting to see how he chooses to fight Canelo. That would be the most interesting part to me. Because Canelo gonna fight everybody the same way. Hands up, walk you down, hands up, walk you down. That's how he fights.
Yeah. So you think if it went to decision, that would favor Crawford?
It depends on how he's fighting. I can't say how he's gonna take this task on. If he move and box, in my opinion, him moving and boxing, he go end up outworking Canelo, so he'll beat him. That's my opinion. Moving and boxing, he outwork him, he'll beat him. But it looked like he's standing still a little more and feeling his power. So he might try to go for a knockout. Who knows?
Got you. Do you think, and then my last question for you, because I know you got to get to this workout, do you think Canelo should have taken the Benavidez fight over Crawford, or either fight is a good fight?
There's a two-part answer to that. I don't think nobody within 20 miles of Canelo want him to take the Benavidez fight. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it ever happening. You know what I'm saying? So could he fight him? Yes. Should he fight him? If you ask anybody around him, I think that's like Benavidez is one avoided dude. Like everybody avoids him. I'm sorry, not everybody, because he fought a lot of people. But I don't think Canelo wants to fight that fight.
Got you. Obviously, I'd be remiss to let you out of here with just, with telling us what do you expect from your guy this weekend.
I expect Chris to get a good knockout.
There you go.
That's what I'm looking for.
There you go. Well, listen, Jonathan Banks, one and only renowned trainer. Keep up with him. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
We'll see you again on Fight Hype soon. Yep, we out.